Within the past few hours, Arizona state senators voting on whether to expel one of their own. High Country State Senator Wendy Rogers. That vote failed. Senator Rogers was not expelled.
But there will be an ethics committee investigation into her social media post after she seemed to imply the racially motivated mass shooting in Buffalo was a false flag involving the federal government.
ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw has more on the latest controversy involving the state senator and extremism.
A shooter, a mass shooter.
Just hours after 10 black Americans were killed and the shooter's racist manifesto published online, Arizona State Senator Wendy Rogers posted,
"Fed Boy Summer has started in Buffalo," which I have no idea what the hell that means.
Many state senators have said they're confused, but not extremism experts.
She's saying Fed Boy Summer because she's saying the federal government was behind it. And this is something that we see frequently from extremist corners after these kinds of attacks.
Basically mocking what happened, in my opinion, was trying to brush off that it's not a big deal.
Those experts say it is a big deal when an elected official lends credence to unfounded conspiracy theories.
Talk is cheap, but I tell you what, it's the talk that causes the problem.
The suspected shooter also believed in the racist ideology called Great Replacement theory.
In very simple terms, the white race is being replaced by everybody else.
We're seeing that in mainstream politics now.
Senator Rogers herself has tweeted about being, quote, replaced and invaded.
It is about playing on fears. It is about racism. And it is, absolutely the language of extremists.
Rogers' Senate colleagues censured her back in March of this year after she called for violence and virtually appeared at a conference hosted by white nationalist Nick Fuentes. Monday, Senate Democrats were outraged.
I am sick of the conspiracy theories. I am sick of the racism, and I know many of you individually and personally, and I know you are too.
She is now using a racist dog whistle claiming that the federal government killed innocent Americans. 10 people.
Republicans called for due process, but also expressed their frustration with Rogers, who has once again made the Arizona State Senate a national news story.
This is not the way our Senate body feels.
I can only imagine the additional pain brought to those families by the dismissive comments.
Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.
And late tonight, Rogers releasing a lengthy statement about the, quote, firestorm her post created. She did not explain what she meant by that tweet. She did say in part, "Let me be very clear, I do not condone violent crime or racism. My heart breaks for those who lost their lives, as well as for their families in this weekend's shooting." You can read the entire statement on our website.